my name is VikkiToria. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how I created this Foxy Eye makeup look. I actually think it is the same as a cat eye. Someone just gave it a new name to make it fashionable and trendy again. This is a really trendy look and it's super easy to do. So let's get started. Before I go in with any eyeshadow, I first always prime my eyelids, and I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade 05. To apply this, I'm using my finger to blend it all in. I'm starting with a really light color and I'm going to blend that onto the eyelid to make sure that the primer is set in place and we have a nice blank layer for all the shades we are going to use. And I'm using the Morphe 35N palette, the first shade in the top left corner. Now I'm going to go in with some tape, but you can also use shadow guards if you have these, but most of us have tape around the house, so that makes it a little bit easier. And I'm lining up the tape by the tip of my nose and the corner of my eye. As I've mentioned, I am using the Morphe 35N palette for today's video, and I think it has the perfect colors for this look. The next color I'm going in with is this light brown shade, and I'm taking a blending brush and I'm going to blend that along the lash line and along the sticky tape, or if you are using an eyeshadow guard, along the eyeshadow guard. So I'm just sweeping my brush back and forth. As you can see, I'm not working precise. Just remember to not blend it up too high. You want to stay below the crease line. The next shade I'm going in with is a reddish darker brown shade, so we're basically building up our color to look like a gradient ombre effect going from light to dark. And this shade we need to keep a little lower than the previous shade. We're just going to softly build it up, and I'm using a tiny blending brush for this shade. Now I'm going in with a black eyeshadow, doing the exact same thing, but this time keeping it even lower and closer to the lash line. Now I'm going in with that same blending brush that I used in the beginning with that light brown shade, and I'm just going to softly go all over the colors just to blend it all out so that it's a nice ombre effect. Now it's time to remove the sticky tape, or if you've used shadow guard, and you can already see how it gives me that lifted eye effect. And remember, we can use some concealer to clean up the line and make it sharp and even on both sides. Now I'm going in with some gel liner, and I'm using the Palladio gel liner in black. And I'm creating a very thin line on the lash line just to create some darkness. You can also do this with black eyeshadow if you don't have gel liner or feel more comfortable with a shadow. just creating a simple line above the lash line. Then when we are finished with that, we are going to create that tiny inner corner, which is going to transform your whole look to look way more foxy. Now before we create that tiny inner corner, I'm just going to go in with some highlighter, and I'm using the Kohl Bible palette from BH Cosmetics, and we're going in with that first shade. Just a tip for those of you who have close set eyes, try not to extend the inner corner too far, as this will make your eyes appear even closer. For hooded eyes, I think you are really going to love this Foxy Eye Makeup look, as it really does lift the eyes, especially on the outside of the eye, and all of that without any surgery. For the next step, I'm just quickly going to finish off the rest of my face and apply my mascara and lashes off camera, and I'll be right back. For the bottom part of the eye, I'm dipping back into that reddish brown color, and we're going to use this color underneath the lower lash line. Then for the next step, I'm going back into that light brown shade that we used in the beginning on a tiny blending brush, and I'm just going to use this for underneath the lower lash line to blend everything out. And now you can see how it's looking so far. Now I'm going in with this brown pencil, and I'm just going to put that on my waterline. And the last step for this makeup look is just to coat the bottom lashes, and then we are done. So this is the end of the tutorial and the final look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I think everyone can do this, so please give it a try. Just follow each step and you will get this beautiful foxy look that really lifts the eyes. I would like to challenge you guys to create this, and let me know in the comments down below how it turned out for you. Also, let me know if you want me to do another foxy inspired eye look, or what other content you would like to see. And if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, as this is really helpful and I appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, and until I see you again next time, bye!